Hi, Jackie Burns Creations here. Welcome. I'm going to do a chic Dollar Tree DIY for you today. What I have is an 8x10 frame from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint it with, showing you the size, just going to paint it with my Waverly chalk paint in white. And then I'm taking and distressing just a real light dry brush with the elephant. And if I got an area too strong, I either wiped it or went back and put some more of the chalk paint over it. Now I took the piece of glass out and I printed this Joy to the World. What I did was I taped it on the back so I can see the lettering. And I'm going to go over it with my oil pen. So I've got my oil marker there and I'm just going over the letters. Then when I took the paper off, I could see where I needed to touch up. Just holding that behind so you can see. So I laid it down on the front where I copied, and I've got that Crayon looking glass. And I've got a bottle of water with some vinegar in it. And my paper towels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paper towels ready. Oh, I'm putting it down so I can actually see where I'm at and what I'm doing there. Making sure all the tape's off of there. So you can see it's face down. Now, what I did was I sprayed it, and then I sprayed it with a little bit of water, and I'm dabbing at it. And I kind of realized afterwards that I could have made it look more Mercury glass. Maybe if I had had it, the water spray on not so fine. If I'd had it maybe a little bigger droplets. But every time I spray the Mercury glass, or the looking glass paint, then I spray the water. And you see it's starting to get a little mottled looking. It took about 5 coats. And then I just dab at it to get up the water. Because what that does is it brings a little of the paint with it. Gives it that very old-fashioned Mercury glass look. And you can see, I'm starting to see it. But I want to have it so you still can't see through it. Dab, 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 dab. Okay. Probably would have been better to do it outside where it was ventilated, but it's cold outside. Okay, and I think this is the last coat I did. And I'm wondering, should I just leave it that way? Or should I do another spray of water? So I do some more water. It's looking pretty cool. Okay, one more time. Now I took the little mat that came with it, and I took a silver pen and I went around the outside edge making a waved line, and I'm taking a green marker and making little leaves. This was just kind of a last minute thought, and that happens a lot. You kind of think the project through, and then all of a sudden you throw something else in. And so I went all the way around with that. You can see, then I took a red and did little berries on it. And I'm laying it in the frame first, because usually you put it behind the glass, but in this case you can't. So then I'm putting the glass in, and I took a regular white piece of paper and put it down, and then I'm putting the back on. And hooking the little tabs down. Trying to get them down as tight as I can. Okay, there it is. But I decided, well, since it was so far down, it needed something else on it. And you can see me twiddling my fingers trying to figure it out. And I'm thinking, okay, now how do I want to place these florals on there? Do I want to just lay it across here? Do I want to put it on the glass? Do I want to put it on the frame? Which way do I want to put this? I think this was a Dollar Tree floral, if I remember right. Okay, put one on each side. Glued them down really well. You see, I used my finger protectors. Yay! Okay, I found this ribbon that I know I got from Dollar Tree, and it had little poinsettias on it. And I thought it really matched pretty with the white and the red and the green. Just kind of tied in the whole theme of it. And you could easily do a bigger frame. If you found one at a thrift store and took the picture out, you could easily do Mercury glass on a bigger picture. Or even a tiny one. If you found one of those tiny frames at Dollar Tree, you could do a tiny picture. You could put anything, wording on there for any season. Okay, wrapping it with some twine. That one tail did not want to go back in there. So what did I do? I grabbed the glue gun. Yay. Yeah, glue that little sucker down. Okay, my favorite thing, fluff, fluff, fluff. My least favorite thing, glue strings. And I'm gonna put a pine cone right in the middle of it. And here it is all done. I think it came out really pretty. There, I'm holding it so you can see it. Smile. Big smile. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you real soon. Bye for now.